What if I told you there were only 5 dumbbell exercises you needed to do, and there's a high chance that if you do these, you'll be looking and feeling better with improved posture, reduced pain, and increased strength faster than you ever thought possible? Most guys treat symptoms with stretches and medications when these 5 targeted exercises address the root causes of the issues that are holding you back. These exercises are the most effective for each body part, backed by science, experience, and real results. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to perform them with proper form to maximize your gains. Let's get started. Exercise 1. Dumbbell goblet squats. The ultimate solution for knee pain, hip tightness, and lower body weakness that's been plaguing you for years. If you've been avoiding squats because of knee discomfort, this variation will change everything. This exercise is so effective because it teaches proper movement patterns while strengthening the muscles that support your knees and hips. The goblet squat addresses knee pain by strengthening your quadriceps, glutes, and hamstrings, the muscles that provide knee stability. The front-loaded position improves hip mobility by encouraging proper squat mechanics. It also fixes forward lean issues by keeping your torso upright, reducing lower back stress while building the leg strength that prevents knee deterioration. How to perform dumbbell goblet squats correctly. Hold a heavy dumbbell vertically against your chest with both hands. Stand with feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Keep your chest up and core braced throughout the movement. Squat down by sitting back until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Drive through your heels to return to standing. Keep the dumbbell tight against your chest throughout. Focus on controlling the descent and explosive ascent. From a functional standpoint, goblet squats fix the knee and hip problems that make simple tasks difficult. Getting up from low chairs, climbing stairs without pain, or playing with your grandkids without discomfort. This is the exercise that addresses the root cause of knee pain by building the supporting muscle strength that keeps your joints healthy and pain-free. The front-loaded position naturally teaches proper movement patterns while building the leg strength that prevents future problems. Beginner option. Start with a lighter dumbbell and focus on achieving proper depth. You can also hold the dumbbell at arm's length if chest position feels uncomfortable initially. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps with a weight that challenges you while maintaining perfect form throughout the full range of motion. But if you think leg problems are your only concern, you're missing the upper body issues that affect everything from your professional appearance to your daily comfort. The next exercise addresses the most common postural problem plaguing modern men. Moving on to our number 2, we have dumbbell prone Y raises, the ultimate solution for rounded shoulders, forward head posture, and that hunched appearance that makes you look older and weaker. This exercise specifically targets the muscles that have been weakened by years of desk work, phone use, and driving, which are the root causes of most upper body postural problems. The prone Y raise specifically targets your lower trapezius, rhomboids, and rear deltoids, the exact muscles that pull your shoulders back and down into proper position. This exercise fixes forward head posture by strengthening the muscles that support your cervical spine. It also addresses the muscle imbalances that cause shoulder impingement and upper back pain. How to perform dumbbell prone Y raises correctly. Lie face down on an inclined bench set to 45 degrees. Hold light dumbbells with arms hanging straight down. Raise your arms in a Y shape until they're parallel to the floor. Keep your thumbs pointing up throughout the movement. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top. Lower with control back to the starting position. Focus on feeling the contraction in your upper back. The prone Y raise fixes the postural problems that make you look defeated and older than your years. Whether you're standing in important meetings, walking into your kids' school events, or just wanting to project confidence at social gatherings, this exercise directly addresses the muscle weakness that causes that hunched forward head position that screams, desk worker. When other men your age are developing that rounded shoulder look, you'll be standing tall with proper posture that commands respect. Beginner option. Start with very light weights, 2 to 5 pounds, and focus on the movement pattern. You can also perform this exercise lying face down on the floor if a bench isn't available. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps with light weight, focusing on the muscle contraction rather than the amount of weight moved. Now, I'm about to show you the exercise that addresses one of the most common and debilitating problems men face: the lower back pain that affects everything from your sleep quality to your ability to stay active. At number 3, we have dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. The most effective exercise for fixing lower back pain, weak glutes, and tight hamstrings that are interconnected problems affecting millions of men. This exercise addresses the root cause of most lower back issues by strengthening your posterior chain, the muscles that support your spine and pelvis. The Romanian deadlift specifically targets your glutes, hamstrings, and erector spinae, the muscles that provide lower back support and stability. This exercise fixes lower back pain by strengthening the muscles that take pressure off your spine. It also addresses tight hamstrings and weak glutes, which are major contributors to lower back dysfunction and pain. How to perform dumbbell Romanian deadlifts correctly. Hold dumbbells at your sides or in front of your thighs. Stand with feet hip-width apart, knees slightly bent. Hinge at the hips by pushing your hips back. Lower the dumbbells while keeping them close to your legs. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings as you descend. Drive your hips forward to return to standing. Keep your chest up and shoulders back throughout. The Romanian deadlift fixes the lower back problems that limit your daily activities. Whether you're bending over to pick up groceries, getting out of bed without stiffness, or being able to play with your kids without pain. This exercise addresses the muscle weakness and imbalances that cause chronic lower back pain by building the strength in your posterior chain that supports your spine naturally. It's the difference between managing pain and eliminating its cause. Beginner option. Start with lighter weights and focus on the hip hinge movement. You can also limit your range of motion initially and gradually increase it as your flexibility improves. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, focusing on the hip hinge movement and feeling the stretch in your hamstrings. Coming up next is the exercise that addresses the grip weakness and forearm problems that affect everything from your ability to open jars to your performance in other exercises. Exercise 4, dumbbell farmer's walks. Now you're definitely going to want to see this next exercise because it addresses 2 critical problems that most men don't realize are connected: weak grip strength and poor core stability. This exercise is so effective because it forces your entire body to work together while specifically targeting the grip strength that's crucial for daily activities and overall health. The farmer's walk specifically addresses weak grip strength, which research shows is directly correlated with overall health and longevity. This exercise fixes core instability by forcing your midsection to work overtime to maintain posture under load. It also addresses poor posture by strengthening your traps and upper back while building the functional strength that transfers to daily activities. How to perform dumbbell farmer's walks correctly. Pick up heavy dumbbells with a firm grip. Stand tall with shoulders back and core engaged. Walk forward with controlled, deliberate steps. Keep the weights from swinging or bouncing. Maintain good posture throughout the carry. Focus on squeezing the handles as hard as possible. Walk for a predetermined distance or time. The farmer's walk fixes the grip weakness that makes everyday tasks frustrating. Opening stubborn jars, carrying multiple grocery bags, or maintaining your grip during other exercises. This exercise also addresses the core weakness that contributes to lower back pain and poor posture. When other men your age are struggling with basic grip tasks, you'll have the functional strength that makes everything from yard work to sports activities easier and more enjoyable. Beginner option. Start with lighter weights and shorter distances. You can also use a suitcase carry, 1 dumbbell, to reduce the total load while still getting the benefits. Do 3 sets of 30 to 50 yard carries with the heaviest weight you can handle while maintaining good posture and control. But if you want to address the shoulder pain and impingement issues that limit your overhead activities, the next exercise is specifically designed to fix these problems. Exercise 5, dumbbell external rotations. All right, now let's get into the exercise that specifically addresses shoulder impingement, rotator cuff weakness, and the pain that limits your overhead activities. This exercise might look simple, but it's the most effective way to fix the shoulder problems that prevent you from reaching overhead, sleeping comfortably, or participating in sports without pain. The external rotation specifically targets your rotator cuff muscles, the small but crucial muscles that stabilize your shoulder joint. This exercise fixes shoulder impingement by strengthening the muscles that keep your shoulder blade properly positioned. It also addresses the muscle imbalances that cause shoulder pain and limited overhead mobility. How to perform dumbbell external rotations correctly. Lie on your side with your working arm on top. Hold a light dumbbell with your elbow bent at 90 degrees. Keep your elbow pinned to your side throughout the movement. Rotate your arm up by externally rotating your shoulder. Control the movement both up and down. Focus on feeling the muscles around your shoulder blade working. Don't use momentum or swing the weight. The external rotation fixes the shoulder problems that limit your activities. Whether you're reaching for items on high shelves, throwing a ball with your kids, or sleeping through the night without shoulder pain. This exercise addresses the rotator cuff weakness that leads to impingement and chronic shoulder problems. It's the difference between avoiding overhead activities and being able to participate fully in life without shoulder limitations. Beginner option. Start with very light weight, 2 to 5 pounds, and focus on the movement pattern. You can also perform this exercise standing if lying on your side is uncomfortable. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps per arm with light weight, focusing on control and feeling the muscles around your shoulder blade working. All right, now let's get into that complete program that will fix 95% of your problems using just these 6 targeted dumbbell exercises. This workout is designed to address the most common issues men face while building functional strength and improving quality of life. Perform this workout 3 times per week with at least 1 day of rest between sessions. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Schedule exercise 1. Dumbbell goblet squats, 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Exercise 2. Dumbbell prone Y raises, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Exercise 3. Dumbbell Romanian deadlifts, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Exercise 4. Dumbbell farmer's walks, 3 sets of 30 to 50 yards. Exercise 5. Dumbbell external rotations, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps per arm. Take 60 to 90 seconds between sets, allowing for proper recovery. First, consistency is crucial. These exercises fix problems through regular practice, not intense occasional sessions. Second, focus on form over weight. These exercises work through proper movement patterns and muscle activation. Third, be patient. Some problems took years to develop and need time to resolve. Fourth, listen to your body. These exercises should make you feel better, not worse. These 5 exercises address the root causes of the most common problems men face: knee pain, poor posture, lower back pain, weak grip, shoulder problems, and neck tension. Consistency with these movements will dramatically improve your quality of life and physical capabilities. If you thought that this video was helpful, be sure to share it with someone else you think might like it. And remember, these 5 dumbbell exercises can fix 95% of your problems if you're consistent with them. You'll be addressing the root causes of your issues rather than just managing symptoms. Now get started and fix those problems for good. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.